What is up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of Gregg Block. Today we're going to get going. I'm super pumped because we've actually got a target in mind for this episode. We've actually got a goal going. And what have I done between episodes? So I've done a little bit. I've done a ton of stuff in here. I'll show you in a minute. So I've got a few crops going. We've got carrots, melons, potatoes, pumpkins, beetroot seeds, and yeah, so that's pretty good. We've got a few crops going. We've got these crucibles going, which is nice. You can actually use saplings in this. I thought you could only use leaves, but you can right click saplings in these to get water, which is great, because otherwise we would not be able to do anything. I put another little platform here, which is going to be our storage zone. I'm going to get rid of the chests here and make this just our bed area sort of thing. And I've done a load of tree chopping down, because we've got a bunch of not a bunch, but a little bit of cobblestone. So we've got a few cobblestone, and also done a ton of like grinding ores down. So yeah, pretty good. A ton of sifting is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, we got a goal today, and we're not actually going to follow the quest book. We want to do something on our own thing today, and that is not that, because block breaks are a little bit expensive to make. We're going to make ourselves a crucible. So for that, we need clay. So we are going to be following the quest until that point. And once we've got the quay, apparently once we've got the quay, we'll be moving on. No, once we've got the clay, we're moving on. But we've got some stuff to claim first. So 2 copper credits there for doing the zombie kill thing, and 2 more there. So always interesting just to get these guys. I mean, not sure what I can really use these for at the moment, but you know, yeah, whatever. I think there's a shop in here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay, 32 cobblestone. Wow, it's a little bit expensive. Anyway, right, so, manual age. So we want clay. So clay can be made from putting dust into a barrel or a wooden crucible filled with water, and you can make clay from doing that. So what we're going to do straight away is we're going to get 6 clay. So in order to get that, we need 6 of you chopped down, which means we're going to need another stone hammer. So I would like to get some, I think I have some sticks already in one of these chests, maybe not, okay. Just because I like using up stuff I've already got. If I've already got the stuff to use it, I feel like using it up is a good idea. But anyway, there's one of our hammers. So we've got 2 now, which is always good. I'm going to put you here, you here, you here, and just sort it out a little bit. So we want 6 of these. 6, that's close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think, I mean, I know we can make a bucket from this stuff, so I'm going to get 12 done now, because I'm going to want that eventually anyway. I'm doing it manually because I knew that thing was going to break, so there we go. 11. I would like you to go as well. There we go, 12. Okay, cool. So there's the clay done, which is nice. Let's get you back in our inventory and get you out. 2, 3, 4, okay, brilliant. And then we're going to get you all to go down to sand, and then we're going to do the same one more time to make it into some dust. Which is always nice. I was going to do a bunch of base like improvements between episodes, just making it look nicer, but I think I'm gonna leave that for in between this episode and the next, because we've got some stuff to do, and I wanted to get this done so I can get a cobble generator, because doing it the way with trees is a pain in my buttocks, so I don't want to do that anymore. But there we go. So we've got some clay. So the first thing I want to do with this clay is claim the quest. To get ourselves our lovely 2 copper coins, which are obviously the most useful thing this mod pack has to offer. But more from that, I want to make ourselves a clay bucket. So that's definitely a thing I'm going for. So an unfired clay bucket is, I'd assume, pretty easy to make. I would assume it's just made like this. And it is indeed. Brilliant. Okay, so, and also, just to demonstrate the fact of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 8 of you and just make ourselves 2 quick crooks. I'm going to use them just to get some saplings from here so I can demonstrate a thing too quickly. So let's get all of these guys, get a bunch of this. That's all the crooks used up apparently. We got 42 saplings, that's fine. I'll leave that looking ugly for the moment between episodes. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, let's get you in there. And so let's go and get our water back. So fill these up just like so. You just hold right click and they fill up like that, and they slowly generate some water, which is nice. They can only hold 1 bucket of water, so you can't overstuff these things. But as you see, it's full. We're only going to get 3 buckets out of that. So maybe we want a few more saplings. I'll be back in a second. And once I've got a few more saplings, or more upon the fact I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse, because I like doing them, and I think you guys may enjoy doing them. So I will see you again in a little bit. So, 6 more crooks is good. Stop. Stop. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. A little bit later, we're back, and I've done, obviously, as you can see, a bit of saplings just so we can keep filling these things up and get the water from them. We won't need to do this any more than this, I don't think. So I think we're probably fine now. I just want to chuck that in there. So clay bucket quest complete. That's also very nice. Thank you very much for the copper coins. And let's get ourselves some water. So what I want to do is obviously get an infinite water source. So for that, we've got everything we want on that we're going to need. So let's do a little hole here. In fact, actually, I don't want it here. Yeah, I'm changing my mind again. You guys should be pretty used to this by now. We're going to put it right here. And just a 4x4 infinite water source. Doesn't really need to be 4x4, but I'm going to put it as a 4... Oh, no, I'm going to put it as a 3x3. 3x3 is better. There we go. So, put that guy down there. And then we're going to do that, and that, and that. Should make it so this thing spreads out, and we can sort of... block it off there and there. And then get another bucket there, and hey ho, we've got an infinite water source. I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining it like that. You guys all know what that is. But yeah, just so it's nice and done. Nice and done. So you're all going. I'm gonna kill these mobs here quickly because we need bones for the next step. So hopefully we can get some bones here. So I'm just gonna whack these guys off. Speed time lapse it again, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Just killed those quick things off. Got a few bones, which is very nice. Actually, quite a few of them, which is good, so we should have enough, in theory. I'm going to take all of that out and put all of that in there, because it's all a mob drop. 7 bones, way enough for what we need. Let's turn... I mean, I only realistically... Oh, I can't make... Wow, okay, I'll make bone meal. Right then, so we need bone meal, which is made... Oh, okay, that's... Do we actually need to make that kind of mortar? We do. Oh no, we can make any mortar. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be this dull, mad stand, whatever. Oh, we can make flint one. To be fair, I can just make a flint mortar. Okay, so we need 5 stone. That's fine. So 5 stone should be pretty simple. I'm going to do 6 because it's an even number of planks. There we go. Cool, done. Get that smelting up. And we should be pretty good. So, we get ourselves our next 6 dust, which we have here. Just to get all this used up. And get it all as clay, because that will be useful. And then we're going to want 7 more of you with some bones. So that should be good. Again, we're going to time-lapse it because this is wicked and I love time-lapsing things. See you in a minute. Okay, nearly done. Go on, buddies. What are we asked to do? Buckets, porcelain, clay, moo. Crossseeds, carrot, okay. Shrooms, tier 1 safety. Okay, and a little bit later, we are back with the stuff smelted. So 5 of these and 2 flint, which we do have a lot of flint, so that's what's good. Makes ourselves the flint mortar. Nice. So we need 7 of these. That's that done. These don't last long. And also, you probably see on the time lapse, I wasn't using my like my flint tools to chop down trees. The reason is they really don't have very much durability, and they would obviously break pretty quickly, and I don't really want that. So I wasn't using them, just using my fist. I can always vein mine, so it's not much of a problem anyway. But that's why I was doing that. If you saw that and thought, what the hell is going on? But yeah, so we want to make some unfired porcelain, nice and easy. 7 of that goes into there. Let's get that done. Let's also put these bones away. I'll resort my inventory later on. And then there we go. So get that quested up, smelt it up. And let's get our copper credits all nice and easy. So once that's all done, we should be pretty good just to make some, assuming we can use torches as a fuel source, we should be good to make some lava, really, and then get a cobblestone generator going, which is the main goal of this episode. That's the main thing I wanted. And yeah, that should be a pretty good going. So once that's all done, it should be good. So yeah, 20 torches, hell of a lot. Nice. There's our crucible. Okay, so I'm probably going to build a separate island to do this in. Have the crucible on, but for the moment it's going to go, like, I think I'll put it like right here. So in order to put this guy down, let's put him there. Let's get a little torch going here, And then let's get a crucible right there. Beautiful. So rate 2, it's now ready to smelt. Chuck the cobblestone in, and we're getting lava. There we go. Liquid lava. 10 of it, 12 of it, 14. It's going up and up and up and up and up, which is brilliant. You can continually chuck things in this. This can hold more than one bucket of lava, which is actually really, really useful. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Eventually, we are going to definitely want a few of them. We don't need them now, but we will in the future want a few crucibles if we want to make like a lava energy source or things like that. So that's the plan there. But until then, we should be pretty good. We've also fully grown the beetroot. Apparently right click to harvest isn't in this mod pack, which is absolutely ridiculous. Very, very painful that isn't in here. I'm very surprised because the guy that makes this, Emosima-Pixel, or Emosima-Pixel, whatever his name is. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that, but I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I can't. I'm surprised because he does a lot of mod packs and it's normally in all his mod packs. But there we go. Anyway, I digress. Hopefully, we are doing pretty well on the lava front. 224 mini buckets. Again, I'm going to come back to you once this is all smelted or melted up. And that should be pretty good. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I also thought I'd quickly show you this. So this is the quest thing here. It says with a porcelain crucible, so it is a quest as well. I didn't know that. Various types of rocks, with igneous rocks being the most efficient. So we could use diorite or andesite to melt, which would be much better than cobblestone, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a cobblestone generator in a minute anyway. Blah 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 blah. We can make cobblestone, diorite, granite, and andesite with it, which is interesting. I didn't know that. So it depends on the length of the water. If it's 1 or 2 blocks long, it makes cobblestone. If it's 3 or 4, it makes diorite. If it's 5 or 6, it makes granite, and if it's 7 or 8, it makes andesite, which is pretty flippin' sick. So we can make all the different types of stuff with it. Sorry, which makes me believe that we're gonna want multiple of these. That's what I'm assuming. We're going to want multiple generators for all the different types of rocks, which would be pretty cool. So I think that's probably a plan. Oh my god, we've got an enderman here. Wow. That is pretty brilliant. Ender pearls, always. And of course, you're not going to drop anything, which is nice of you. Thank you very much. I've got a bow from you, which is always good. I've got one bow already, so we can make that have a bit more durability now, which is always nice. But yeah, to get an enderman, I am quite happy about that. It's just a shame it didn't give me any ender pearls. But there we go. Anyway, so I'm going to go and chuck these in the chest, and then that should be done. So again, I will see you in a little bit. Yeah, so you want that there. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta go. About you flipping cough. Okay, welcome back. A little while later. It's been a fair while, to be fair. I couldn't bother to wait for the rest of those to finish. But we've got a good amount of lava going, which is nice. And I've brought this little platform out. This is going to be the cobble gen platform. So it should be pretty cool. And what we want to get going here is we want to sort of build out the place where we're going to put the cobblestone. Or the cobble gen, sorry. So I think I'm going to have it on a black base. I think it'll look pretty cool. So I think we're going to go 2 from the end and sort of like 4 in. I think we're actually going to have this whole back section built out of black granite, which should look nice. I don't think I have enough of it, to be fair to you. So what I'm going to probably go and do preemptively before we start is get some more black granite out of here. And just sort of chuck that in there. What's it like? We've got 8, 16, 24, 32. Let's just chuck 4. Actually, let's half that and half that. There we go. Cool. Give me the basalt out of there, thank you. So you and you, and then I want to chuck in you and you. Cool. Okay. So marble is done. Basalt is done. A bit of basalt, a bit of marble, and black granite. Okay, cool. So black granite is now going. Excuse me. Sorry. And what we're going to do is build the back of this platform out of black granite. If we had another axe. So that we can put the cobble gen down there and it won't set fire to our whole platform, because obviously that would not be good. So yeah, time is also running away. I'm not sure how fast it's going to be because of all the time lapses in this. I'm not sure exactly where we are on the episode, but I think we're around 13 minutes 40 seconds ish. I'm not really sure, but that's roughly what I think. I mean, I keep forgetting to pause and stuff the timer, so not sure. But hopefully somewhere around then. So I think we've got a little bit left of the episode to go until we're finished. And then that'll be good. But yeah, I'm just going to sort of like chop this down from this end and put the cobblestone here. And we're going to make it out of all these different stones as well. I've got all the different types of them. So it should be pretty cool. And hopefully it will look pretty awesome. And we can get a little bit of a cobblestone going. A cobblestone going, which will be obviously very nice and very useful for us. So I do want to get that going. So I like black granite. I like black as a colour. I'm quite bland like that. But there we go. So yeah, let's get this built up. We don't need many more pieces at all, like 6 more or something like that. So hopefully, well, these are nearly made us 6 more. Very nearly, very nearly. Come on, and then obviously we can get the cobble gen, and life should be good. And then in terms of quests, we've got this to go, which obviously we've got to get the bucket full of it, so we're not going to do that yet. And then we've got squids and metals and things, metals should be really easy to do. Metal should definitely be easy to do. So that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. I'm probably going to do it off episode because it's quite a basic quest. Well, we'll do it on episode. I tell you what, we'll do it on episode. I'll smelt all the stuff up and then we'll like take it out and do the actual quest on episode. But yeah, let's get this down and get this done. So that's good. Nice. I'm loving it. Brilliant. Okay, so 2 blocks away from the bit where lava will be made is optimum for making cobblestone. So we're going to plan this out a little bit. So I'm going to have the lava here and going to here, and then it's going to fall down and block under there. Then we're going to have water, which is going to go 2 blocks. So I don't know if it's 2 blocks from, does the book say? Because I'm not sure whether it's, oh you poo. I'm not sure whether it's 2 blocks from thingy or not. If it's 1 or 2 blocks long, it makes cobblestone. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to have water, like that, and then that should be pretty good. So let's build the thing around it. So we're going to go stone, be very boring on this end. Sorry. So stone, and then I'm going to just sort of multi the colours, you know, make it a little bit interesting. You know, it's a cobble gen. It can't be super interesting, but make it somewhat fun is the plan. So yeah, that's what we're going for. There we go. So something like that, just because why not? It looks more interesting than nothing, I guess. Probably gives some people a headache, but there we go. And then you're going to go, the lava's going to go directly down here. Oh my god, black granite is really difficult to break. Well, that's a good thing. Not. So what I want is a clay bucket of water. Thank you very much. And you're going to go down here, and then I'm going to get you and put you there. So we have a sort of base to put this lava on. I don't know whether that's going to matter if it's... No, it's not, because I'm going to put a block there anyway. Stone, nice, and you there. There we go, cool. And then we can just fill this in with a lovely little plank. Can you not, please, game? Thank you. Cool. Okay, so our lava's going to go right there. We should probably pick that up. I thought I broke the clay bucket. God, I was a bit weirded there. Anyway, boom. And there's the quest done. Because obviously that broke our bucket. Clay bucket is one use with hot liquids. But there we go. There's that quest. So life is good. And then we want to go make ourselves another clay bucket, which I forgot to smelt up ahead of time. God, not super organised here. Let's get you and we only need one of you, thank you. Or like one set. And boom. And you can go in there. Oh yeah, of course we need porcelain clay, don't we? So we need 3 bone meal as well. 1, 2, 3. Lucky we've got some of that spare. Thank God I won't have to make another flint thing. And you in there. Unfired porcelain. No, we actually need to make the bucket, you idiot. Is that not how we make it? Like, come on, please be how we make it. Like, oh, we don't actually need porcelain clay. Well, that's fun. Right. One of you. People are probably watching that thinking, what are you doing? You do not need to do what you've just done. But, okay, you be you. You do you. That's fine. Right, so that should be done in a second. I'm not going to, like, cut it, and not going to do that, basically. But, yeah, that should be done in a second. Excuse me. While we're doing that, we're going to do the same thing down here. I might as well break this preemptively. And we're going to put the little doohickey here. Have we got more black granite? We have. Okay, cool. I'm going to break that and just make the bottom level thing now. So we're going to do a bit of just to make it equal, we're going to do stone, and then we're going to put whatever the block was. What was it under there? Black granite, of course it was. Black granite back there. There we go. And then water's going to go here, and that should make us the cobble shed in theory being. So yeah, let's get another clay bucket. Let's get you. We can just use one of these. No, that's going to make it uneven and kill my OCD. So no. There, and in theory, please make me the cobblestone, please. Oh yeah, you don't actually need a block there, do you? I think you don't. You just fill this in, and it's fine. I think you don't need. Right then. I thought, because I don't want this to be like infinitely just kill the stuff. So I thought you make a cobble gen like that. Like I really thought you make. I think maybe this needs to go one back and this needs to go one back. Let's do that. Let's change it around. So I'm going to remove you and you, and I'm going to put more marble there because marble's a nice color anyway. More marble, and you there, and then you. Okay, so. Oh yeah, but then that's going to be... No, that's fine. It's fine. This is fine. A bit of andesite there. You're going to go down there instead. Come on. God, break, you slow coach. And then I'm going to want to put a block of you, block of you there. So it now flows into there. And then break this one, and we're going to have the water going into... like this. I think that will, in theory, that will be fine then. Yeah, but it keeps doing it like that, and I don't like that. That's just covering everything in water. Actually, I don't want it to make it there. I don't want that to be the thing that happens. So maybe break this and put a block there again. Black granite was not the choice to do, not the proper choice to do here. Right, okay, so that is doing the cobblestone. Well, it's doing the diorite, but See, this is so that's not meeting, like that's not doing anything. I don't really know why. Maybe if I put that there. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna pause it again. I'm gonna figure this out, and we're gonna do we're actually gonna pause it here. I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's been a little bit, just a little bit. My brain works. So anyway, so I've sorted it out. So here's the water going into a little drop there. Lava that has no drop underneath it. Yeah, cobblestone generator. Yay! No more diorite generator. I did have a diorite generator going, but yeah, cobblestone generator. Much better. So now we don't have to just keep farming trees to get cobblestone. We can just grab it like this. Nice and easy. So that marks the end of the episode, I'm afraid, guys. I'm so sorry. End of the episode. We're going to call it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. It does help out a ton. If you're not already, hit the bell notification, so every time I upload a video, you get notified straight away. You're the first ones to watch it with the Noti Squad, which will be nice. I hope you like the name change as well. I recently changed my name to 12th Consul, as I prefer it to Mr. Patriotic. It's much better. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of the episode. If there's anything I could improve, etc., etc., let me know in the comments. Like and dislike, etc. If you don't like it, you can dislike, but let me know why, because otherwise it's pointless to me. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to optimize your videos, I have a link to TubeBuddy in the description. It does help out. It is free. You can pay for it. Either way, you help me out. But obviously, paying actually financially helps me out. So yeah, and I do pay for it. It is good. It's worth it. And if you want to support me financially, my Patreon and PayPal are linked down below. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a good time watching. I will see you next time. Thank you again, guys, and peace the heck out. Goodbye, people.